What is going on, everybody? This is Dave from DGR with another Super Mario Odyssey Is It Possible challenge. Today's challenge is actually pretty special. I was called out by my good friend DannTheMann to take on a very specific challenge. The funny thing about this challenge is that HelixSnake also called me out on this challenge several months ago, and I just never got around to it. And that challenge is, we're gonna be attempting to save Cappy here in the Lost Kingdom without jumping. Let's find out if it's possible. So there's a couple rules for this challenge. As you can see, Cappy has been captured by Klepto, which in and of itself is going to limit our movements. However, things are going to be even more difficult. We're not going to be able to use traditional jumps to complete this challenge. So basically what that means, any single jumps, any double jumps, any triple jumps are all invalid and can't be used to complete this challenge. Some things that don't count as jumps that we are allowed to use is doing things such as falling off a ledge and then diving. That does not count as a jump. Jumping off of trees or poles and diving also does not count as a jump. And if I do jump, I have to start the challenge over. So supposedly there is a way to complete this challenge without jumping. I have not seen it yet, nor have tried it. So this is going to be a little bit of experimenting to see if we can figure out the correct solution and save Cappy without jumping. So first things first, we actually need to get up on this ledge. So we're going to utilize the dive technique where you wall jump and then dive. Now we need to figure out a way to get up, oh gosh, get up to actually where Cappy is at. This is gonna be interesting. All right, let's try this. Oh gosh, there's no way we're gonna be able to make that jump. Oh my gosh, there's no way we can do that. So actually, I don't even think we'd be able to use this staircase because if we even got up on top there, there'd be no way we'd be able to make it to that ledge there. So let's keep looking. So after several unsuccessful attempts, let's scout this area over here and see if we can figure out a way to get up to where Klepto is keeping Cappy. Now, I know we can climb this pole there, but let's do some scouting over here. See if we can make this jump over here and see if there's a way. I don't know if there's gonna be a way that we can do this. So we can make that jump, but I don't think we can make this jump. I don't think we can jump that far. Let's try it, see if we can jump that far. Yeah, we can't jump that far. So getting anywhere over this way is definitely not gonna work. So one area that I do wanna check out is this tree right here that we use for speedruns. So we can use this wall jumping dive technique to grab the tree and get up here, but honestly, yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can't reach this area over here, you know, from just diving without jumping. So this tree is definitely a no-go. Let's try this tree right here. Okay, so we're on top of the tree. Good. This might actually work here. So we need to fall off the tree and then dive on to that platform. Is that going to be possible? I don't know if that's going to be possible either, guys. It seems promising, but I don't know if we can do it. I don't know if we can make this jump, guys. It seems pretty... Oh. All right, let's try this again. Yo, dude, yes. Yes. Yes, that worked. That worked. Okay, so now we're up in this area. Is there anything we can do to get up there and reach Klepto? I actually think there might be. All right, so let's try and utilize this tree to use the wall jump dive technique. Yes, okay, perfect. So, okay, perfect. Perfect. So as I'm surveying the land here, I can't think of any conceivable way that we can ground pound this platform right here to get us up to this upper section. I just don't think there is a way to do it. So we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. So the only other idea that I remotely have is trying to actually climb this pole here and then jumping onto this tree here. Again, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I do think that there are some invisible blocks over here, so it might work. But now I got to figure out how to activate the invisible blocks without jumping. So one thing I've learned the hard way is that you actually can't grab the ledge of this tree. So we're going to have to utilize a pretty tricky technique that I haven't really used since the spinning athletic jumpless video. So what we have to do, we have to walk off the edge and Mario will slide down, and then we have to dive into the area where I think there's an invisible block. Here we go. Yo, okay, there we go. That's, yes, that's what we need to do. I knew there was an invisible block above us. I knew it because I remember doing this back when I played Mario Odyssey for the first time. I knew there was an invisible block there. Now, I also think there's another invisible block above this one as well. So let's see if we can do that one as well. So what we're probably gonna have to do is dive and try to land on top of this one. So let's give it a shot here. Oh gosh, this is gonna be brutal. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so now we need to, can Mario grab the ledge here? Please, okay. Yes, yes, yes. So now what we need to do is land on top of the first block and then do a crazy jump to get on top of the second blocks there. So let's give it a shot. No! No! It's exactly what I didn't want. No! Oh my god. No! Are you kidding me? Oh! No, 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 no! Oh! Alright, I got a good feeling about this time. This is the one where we do it, guys. As always, why do I open my mouth? Are you even... Perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect. Not perfect. So now that we have the block above us, I think we need to utilize the same trick we did to get on top of the first block. So here we go. Okay, that's definitely what we got to do. All right, here we go. Yes. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have to do the same thing one more time, guys. One more time, but we got to avoid the tropical wiggler here. This is going to be tricky. No! Oh! How are we alive right now? Oh! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my good gracious gravy. So now we need to get on top here with Klepto. This part should be easy. We just need Mario to grab the ledge. Okay, good. Now, how do we ground pound here? All right, guys, so full disclosure, I could not figure out for the life of me how to ground pound this platform without jumping. And apparently we can actually ground pound this root tree that's connected to the platform, and it will act as if we ground pounded the platform itself. Now, I'm not ashamed to say I've taken a hint. We've made it this far. This challenge is definitely difficult. So taking this hint here, not a big deal to me. All right, so here we go. We want to slowly walk off here, ground pound. And there we go. Klepto is now dead and Cappy is now free. Now what we have to do, we have to make our way up to the top here and do this whole process over again. All right, here we go. Doing this whole thing over one more time. Again, guys, if we mess up one time, we have to completely redo this. So we want to be extra careful here to make sure we don't mess up. So here we go. There's one. There's two. Dude, Cappy is in reach. Dude, Cappy's in reach. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We just got to time. We don't want to We don't want to run into this tropical wiggler. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa, thanks for the rescue. You have no idea, Cappy, what I just went through to rescue you. Guys, I gotta say, it feels good, and it is possible. So this challenge is super tricky and not for the faint of heart. It took me well over an hour, close to 2 hours, to finally save Cappy. A couple huge shout outs that I do have to give go to HelixSnake for originally coming up with this idea several months back, and then DannTheMann for completing this challenge with no jumps, and then challenging me to complete the same challenge. I appreciate you both, and I'm super happy to say that I have completed the challenge. Best of luck to you at home if you decide to take on this one. And that's it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until next time, take care.